booktube. My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I'm coming to you with a kind of discussion video, I guess, about something that I have purchased. And I was heavily influenced by MJ over at Rating This Life. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description box below. She did a video and talked about this. Now, she doesn't have one. She talked about it because I guess she's on TikTok. I am not on TikTok. I don't understand TikTok. I don't. I follow people, but yet I never see any of their content. I see other random crap, and I don't know how to say that I don't want to see this. I want to see other things, so I don't like it, and I don't use it. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on TikTok, if anyone cares. So I fall down enough rabbit holes with YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. So anyway, Instagram Shorts and stuff. So anyway, she talked about this thing that what the TikTok book talk people are calling a purse Kindle. It's not a Kindle. I'll get into that in a minute. But it's adorable and I really wanted one. So basically it's an MP3 player, you guys. It is by a company called OILSKY, Oil Sky. And this is what it is. It is adorable. It is cute. Like, it is a tiny little palm of your hand. And a lot of these TikTok book talk girlies or whatever are using these to read Kindle books. Why? I don't understand. However, I am not here to tell you whether to buy this or not. I am here, I've had it now for about a week. I'm here to give you my 2 cents on what I think about it and what I'm using it for. So basically, a lot of these TikTok people are talking about the fact that, when they go out somewhere and they have a smaller purse and they can't fit their Kindle inside their purse, so they need something to read on. So they're buying one of these, which your eyes are clearly better than mine because I would have to have the font so high on this that it wouldn't even make it worth my while, to be honest. I do have Kindle downloaded on this, but like, there is no way, I would read off my phone before I would read off of this. My phone, now I'm recording on my phone, so I can't show you guys like the differences between the two. But, for example, like here's the Kindle app. Like, there's no way, there is no way I am reading that. Like, okay, I'm not wearing my glasses right now, but still, there is no way. And I just don't see the point. If you, I think it's just basically somebody has latched onto this and it's like, oh, here's a cool new thing. Let's, tell people that this is what you can do on it. Now, if you want to buy one of these and you want to read off of it, you do you, boo-boo. Like, honestly, like, I am basically here to say in this video that you do what you want to do with this device. My personal opinion is I would not use this for reading. Not at all. That's not why I would use it. Now, buying it though, I love it, to be honest, because of the audiobooks. This is an MP3 player. It is meant for audio. That is what an MP3 player is. It is not meant to read off of. It is meant to listen to things off of. Just explaining how things work, people. Just explaining how things work. So I have gotten back into audiobooks, and I am really enjoying listening to audiobooks. And I love this for audiobooks. I think this is fantastic. So I am an Android girly. I have a Samsung S24 phone, which is what I'm filming off of right now. And I have been using a Samsung for years and years and years. There was one point that my husband and I got iPhones. We had them for like a year and hated them because we're just not Apple ISO users. We are Android users. I have a PC laptop. I have a Samsung tablet. I use Android. I am an Android user and it's what I love. And this runs off of Android. So that to me is fantastic. My issue is that what I loved so much about the Samsung phones is that years ago, you used to be able to add an SD card to expand the memory of it, which you could not do with an iPhone. iPhone, you're kind of limited to whatever, the capacity of the phone is. But Android or the Samsung phones, you used to be able to add an SD card. They took away that function. And that I'm really annoyed about, to be completely honest. I film videos on these phones. I listen to audiobooks on these phones. I have my entire Spotify playlist, which is a lot, on this phone. I have podcasts downloaded. And that all takes up a lot of memory on the phone. So the fact that they took away the SD card is really frustrating. This has made that obsolete. So now I don't store any of that stuff on my phone. It's all on here. There's Spotify, There's my podcast thing. There's all my, Everand and Hoopla and Libby and Kobo. Now, Kobo, I do have audiobooks on Kobo. And I have a cute little background, Christmas background. Don't judge me. And, Everand, I have all those things. The only app that I was unable to download onto this was Chirp Books. So if I do listen to a Chirp book, I don't have a lot of them. I will listen to that on my phone, which is fine. But what it has done is free up a ton of space on my phone. So now I can use my phone to record video. And if I, get backlogged and I don't delete stuff, it's not going to be a big deal. I can keep a lot of pictures on my phone, which is something I never used to do. So that's great. And honestly, guys, for audio, I love this. I think it's great. The other thing I love about it, now I drive an older car. It's a 2015 and I love it and it still runs and I will drive it until it doesn't run anymore because cars are flipping expensive and I cannot afford a new one. But my car does not have like a CD player. How old am I? I was going to say a tape deck. Did my Cavalier have a tape deck? No, I think the Dodge did though. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm feeling really old right now. My car has an MP3 player. So the one thing is though, is that for some reason it will not hook up to Bluetooth. It will for phone calls, but not for audio for whatever reason. I think my phone is too new and the car is too old. And they're just not compatible, which is fine. It happens. So what it is I actually have a phone jack. And I can plug this, like I have a cord that is a phone jack on each side that plugs in. Now, again, my old Samsung, my couple generations ago Samsung, had a phone jack as well. So I would plug the phone jack into my phone and then into the car, and I could run my audio, or I could run, like my ebook or my audiobook or my Spotify or whatever, and run it through the speakers of my car, which was great. But then Samsung took away that phone jack in the phone. So now when I'm driving, I usually put an earbud in, which I don't like because I don't feel that that's safe. That's just my personal opinion. You're losing the sound in your one ear when you're driving and you need full range. That's just my personal opinion. I shouldn't have been doing it. A lot of times I didn't, and I would just sit the phone like in the cup holder and just kind of like turn the volume up as loud as it would go. But now this has a phone jack, which means I can plug this into my car when I can drive again and listen to whatever I want and not have to have an earbud in or have it sitting in the cup holder. So again, for me, this is genius. I love it. I absolutely love it. I am so happy with it. It's the best $60 I've spent, to be completely honest. And here at home now, I'm just, popping in my earbud and I've got it set to Bluetooth and I'm listening to whatever I want. So, and you can also put an SD card in here too, to expand the memory if you so desire. It's a great little device. I got it in yellow because it was cute. I did stick a sticker on it. Spicy Book Girly, because everybody else is sticking stickers on their stuff and I want to be like the cool kids. But back to my point, this is not a Kindle. And I can't tell you how annoyed I am that they're calling it a Kindle. Please, 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 for all the good on this earth, stop calling it a Kindle. Kindle is proprietary to Amazon, okay? A Kindle is an e-reader. This is an MP3 player. Just because you can read a book on it does not make it a Kindle. You can sleep in your car. That doesn't make your car a hotel, okay? So if you want a purse Kindle, if I may offer a suggestion, there's this great little Kindle Basic. That's how big it is. It's really not that much bigger than this, you guys. No, it is a bit, but not, it's not like it's huge. It's not the Kindle Scribe. So this is the last generation. The newer generation, I believe you can get in green for all those who want something fancy. And if I may just show you, let me just reach down here. This is my purse. This is my Kindle. If I may show you. It fits inside. Isn't that amazing? That's a purse Kindle. Also, there is a Kobo called the Kobo Clara, which is the same size, that also fits in your purse. And the really cool thing is, both of them can fit in together. Now, again, a lot of these TikTok girlies or people or whatever, TikTok or book talk people are talking about the fact that they're going to these events and their bag is too small. And I'm not trying to make fun. I do apologize. But their bag is too small. How often are you going to these events? Are you the queen? Like, is it that big that it necessitates you purchasing this small device? I'm really trying not to make fun. But I did download TikTok and search purse Kindles. And I watched some of these videos. And guys, I must be old as dirt because I just couldn't help, it's all about the aesthetic. it doesn't feel to me like it's about the reading. Do you know what I mean? But again, that's just my 2 cents. And even MJ herself said it's super cute. And I agree. This is the cutest little thing ever. You can see my Christmas lights. The Christmas tree is up, my friends. I will be filming in front of it next week. Once I get all the decorations, because I don't have any decorations on it just yet. But it is super cute. And I mean, again, I stuck a sticker on it. I'm one of those people. But it's just the fact that they're going on about the fact that it's such a big deal that their Kindle will not fit in their purse. And oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, and oh my gosh. Like, guys, come on, read off your phone. If that's what you want this for, my personal 2 cents. Now, you do what you want to do with your money. As long as you pay your bills and you've got food on the table, you do what you do with your own money. You're an adult, I'm assuming. You're a responsible adult. Again, I'm assuming. I am most of the time. But this is not something that you would read off of. That's just my opinion. Ladies, gentlemen who are much younger than me, don't do it. You are going to ruin your eyes. As someone who is now 45, whose eyes are not what they used to be, don't take that for granted, especially if you're a reader. Don't strain. Don't strain your eyes. You know, for these are on sale right now. I think it's $120 Canadian. Okay, so it's double the price of this, but this is an actual e-reader, and this is so much better for your eyes. You know, it's a bigger, yeah, I'm reading the Babysitters Club off of it, don't judge me. But you know what I mean? Just read off of this, you guys. Like this is a purse Kindle. Not the Kindle Scribe. I mean, even the Paperwhite you could use as a purse Kindle, because it's still a decent size. I mean, again, something like the Scribe, no, I would not carry that around. That's a big, expensive piece of equipment. Get something like this that you can throw in a, like I have, let me put my purse down. Hold on. You can throw into a book sleeve. Mine has cats on it, so of course it does. And you can throw it in your bag, and you can go about your merry way. And that's what I did yesterday when I went to the hospital. And I read off of it, and it was great. Anyway, guys, that's it. It's my 2 cents on a purse Kindle. And again, for the love of all that is holy in this world, please stop calling it a Kindle. Again, it's not a Kindle. It's an MP3 player. Have you guys seen these? Are you interested in one? Do you have one yourself? Let me know your thoughts. Don't come at me in the comments. You know, it is what it is. And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.